I'm looking at this article. Man, the world is going crazy, bro. Like, I feel bad for a lot of these guys, man. I just, you gotta have something to hope for, bro. Your hope can't be in a woman, dude. Your hope can't be in no woman, bro. You gotta, look what this guy did. Got himself killed. Couldn't do anything unless I shot him. Woman scared boyfriend can't outfight her husband, so he blasts him with gun instead, cops say. So I read the article, right? Got this young dude, he looked like he's probably about 30, 28, 30, sleeping with this older woman who got a husband. These women, boy. This dude off at work, she's sleeping with this dude.
Police say 21-year-old Micah Hill was in his girlfriend's car and she was inside when her husband came up to the car window.
So the husband goes down there and confronts the guy. He knows who the guy is. He confronted him before, spit in his face, according to the article. So he sees him again. They at a plasma center, giving some plasma. He sees him, goes up to him, talking to him, and as he's in a car. The young guy felt threatened. The guy that's actually, sleeping with his wife, he felt threatened. So he gets out of the car with a gun, and then he shoots him twice, right? He shoots the husband twice, kills the husband. I'm like, poor guy. This is why I say poor guy, because, bro, if you got to go through all of that, leave, man. This is sad. It's not even funny. It's sad. I'm sorry. I don't even mean to laugh, but leave, bro. If you got to do all of that, you got to confront other dudes and all this that you think she cheating with, bro, leave her. She's not worth it. Lost his life because all of his strength is in a woman. I got to go confront him. What do you think that's going to do? You think that's going to change her feelings about being with another dude? Because you confront him? What is that going to change? What are you going to say? Stop seeing my wife? Okay. Or what? Yeah, it don't feel good. That's why you gotta leave when your woman start disrespecting you. Listen, that's the first sign. I'm trying to tell you. That's the sign that lets you know that either she's already cheating or she's about to cheat. So when your wife start getting disrespectful or your woman start getting disrespectful, pack up your clothes, get up out of there. That's all I can say. Because she either cheating on you or she on her way. So before you even get to that point where you got to go through all this chasing dudes down and asking them why they messing with your wife and all this goofy stuff, bro, because that's what it is, man. It really is, if you think about it. You doing all this for a woman who don't care nothing about you, because if she did, she wouldn't be doing this. She obviously cares about him. That's who she's fantasizing about. That's who she's thinking about. That's who she's texting when you're not around. Why would you want to be with a woman like that, bro? Come on, man. Have some dignity. When your woman start not admiring you, that's where I am right now. That's how I feel about life. If a woman does not admire you, leave her. It's that simple. You're supposed to be stronger than a woman. If she can just leave you, then you should be able to leave her, man, when she's not living up to your standards. That's how you got to be in life, and that's crazy. I think you got to be like that, man, when it comes to women. These guys are falling way too in love with these women where they're losing their lives. Do not give your strength to women, the ruin of kings. A woman. Because he like, oh, this woman love me. I'm going to tell her all my feelings. I'm going to tell her my secrets. I'm going to tell her how much I love her and how much I need her in my life. She doesn't feel that way about you. What I'm trying to tell you is there is a major benefit in being without a woman. There's a major benefit of that. Major. There's a major benefit in not being married. If you find you a good wife, that is a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. If you find you a wife, find you a woman that's really in your corner, that Proverbs 31 type of woman, right? But who can find a woman like that? Those type of women are very, very hard to find. They're these type of women that's sweet, they gentle, they love God, right? Like you don't have to tell them to read the Bible. They read the Bible on their own type of stuff. Like they go to church by themselves. If you ain't going, they going. They going to pray about their husband if you ain't going. Those type of wives. Those ones that's praying, you know, no matter what, no matter how hard it get, they praying. I know this woman, man, went through hell with this dude. This dude done went to prison, been hooked on drugs, praying for this dude, praying for her husband, not cheating on her husband, praying for her husband, right? Nobody had to tell her to go to church. Nobody had to tell her to sing in a choir. Nobody had to tell her to read her Bible. This is a Proverbs 31 wife. She stood by her husband. She loves her husband. Well, respects her husband. She respects God and she loves God and she wants to please God. And the way that she pleases God is by respecting her husband, praying for her husband, being there to help and assist her husband. Those type of wives are very, very hard to find because the majority of wives, they don't care about doing none of that. All they're concerned with is, what can you do for me? Forget about me praying for you and me uplifting you. What can you do for me? Namely, financially, what can you do for me? What can you do for me financially? How can you help me? And that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. I think because man is naturally the provider, right? Man is naturally the provider. Woman is naturally the nurturer, right? She is the one who's nurturing. She's the one that's making the house grow. She's the one that's cooking and taking care of their children. She is the one that's handling all of the affairs when it comes to the things of the house, right? The husband, naturally, from the beginning, is the hunter, the warrior. He goes out, he gets the bread. He makes sure that the children eat. He makes sure that the house and the roof is over their head. He makes sure that everything is fixed and working properly. This is the traditional, this is the way it is. This is the way it's been. This is the way it naturally was. And so it's natural for a woman to want her husband to provide for her. But these women are out of control now. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to take care of any family. They don't want to be an at-home wife. They don't want to take care of the home. They want to run the streets. They want to take pictures and show their ass on Instagram. They don't want to take care of a home, but they want you to do all of these things for them. So we in a different world, man. We in a different time, bro. But I just wanted to share that article about how weak these guys are for these women, man. Y'all gotta toughen up, bro, and y'all have to have some dignity. Y'all have to have some love for yourself. And when it gets to the point where people don't appreciate you, when people don't love you, when people don't respect you, you have to separate yourself. Now, I'm not saying go divorce your wife. I'm saying leave. Leave. If she wants to be with you, listen. If she wants to be with you, she's gonna do everything in her power to fix herself, correct herself. And then y'all gonna do it in a mature way. You're not gonna just jump back in and rush back in. That don't make no sense. You're gonna do it in a mature way. But other than that, bro, if she decides that she don't want to be with you and she finds somebody else and she moves on, then hey, okay. Now you can get a divorce because she's having sex with somebody else and she's with somebody else. So you can, that's if you choose to do that. And that was her decision because she didn't want to come back. She wanted to be somewhere else. So you don't get a divorce, you just leave. Nothing wrong with that. There's no scripture where it says that you can't separate from your wife. See, a woman who's always nagging and complaining, her emotions ain't with you no more. She don't care about you. Always nagging, always complaining, never seeing the good, never appreciating you for what you do, never appreciating you for who you are, what you accomplished. It's always nagging, always saying, man, that woman, bro, you don't need a woman like that. It's better for you to live in a corner of an attic than to live with a woman like that, always complaining about something, about huffing and puffing, walking around all day looking mad. For what? Man, get on, bro. Leave, man. She gonna try to drive you crazy with that type of mental. Never appreciative, never happy. She's cancerous to you. She don't see nothing great in you. She up here always constantly comparing her life to everybody else's, never content with her own. Too many women are independent. They want to do it all on their own, and they just want you to foot the bill. Stay safe, man. Stay positive, bro. Get in the word, bruh. All these people criticize the Bible, yet they living mad and angry and miserable, suffering consequences all day. Like, man, bro. Get in the word. I'm out of here.
What hand is EG?
I kill him with love, no hate in my heart. 66 caliber, automatic buzz. Got the whole world mad at us, cause ain't God we trust. Don't trust in bucks, I'm a saint, yeah.